And I think I'm live. Hello ladies, it's Anita here from Sequins and Sand. How are you this week? I've got to say, it's good to be back live after a wonderful beach break. It was so good. Mixed weather, but that's okay. Got to catch up with family and friends and make wonderful memories again. I think my Wi-Fi is mucking up a little bit today, so my apologies now if it is a bit spluttery. Hopefully it can go the distance. It is great to be here with you. For those who don't know me, I'm Anita, the founder of Sequins and Sand, and today we're going to be looking at more of these beautiful cozies that have just landed here at Sequins and Sand. It's part of the Shadow Palm range from Genevieve Swimwear, a great Aussie label, based here in Australia, in Melbourne, down south. So, hello to all of my Aussie friends, particularly those girls in Melbourne who are down there with the lovely Sonia. But also, if you're joining us from overseas, a big hello to you too. I'm not sure if it's summer where you are, but here it is summer in Australia, and you know, things have been heating up lately. I can't wait to share with you these wonderful cozies today. I've got 4 new styles to show you in the Shadow Palm range. Styles that will help to visually create your waist and have you feeling a little bit more summer confident this and every time you wear them. Now, here at Sequins and Sand, we do all within our power to help you live a more summer confident life. Yeah, with our fabulously designed swimwear, resort wear expert fitting advice. Hello, that's what today's all about with our product reviews and experiences. We've got a great course now, the fastest and easiest way for you to get that tailored help you need to find the swimsuit that's right for you. That's called our Unlock Your Cozy Confidence course. And we also have our wonderful membership. Did a masterclass last night for the girls. It's called the Summer Confidence Society. That's where we have a community focus with other women who are also wanting to boost their summer confidence, give themselves a little bit of a lift up to get back into the groove each and every summer. It's a beautiful, caring community. And we learn all sorts of things around wellness, style, and mindset tips, all around summer confidence, and in particular, cozy confidence. That's what we're here to do. So today, let's have a look at these styles. They're going to help create a visual waist for you. They are also, each and every one of them, they're pool tough. They tick a lot of boxes. They're pool tough. They are made from chlorine resistant fabric, which means that if you're in the pool often, you will get more cost per wear, greater value for money than regular swimsuit fabric. So that's the first box they tick. They're all mastectomy friendly. So they've got pouches and pockets for you to put your bust prosthesis in if that's what you are wearing now post mastectomy. So they're great for that. And the other thing that they do is that they're thoughtfully made with a good amount of comfort and support, each and every one of them. And they go up to size 28, some of these styles. So, great range of sizes for you to choose from as well. Most of the beautiful women we serve here are sizes 16 and up. So if that's you, you are so in the right place. Let's have a look. Which one will I choose first? Let me see. I think I will choose the Spliced. Love the Spliced because this is a great example of the features of a swimsuit that will have you feeling more confident in terms of your shape, give you a bit more of a visual curve. Those features are the side panels. And the styles I'll show you today have that trick to them. They've got these side panel features, all made differently, but essentially there to do just that, to create a bit of visual shape for you. So this one is called the Spliced one piece in the lovely Shadow Palm print. So let me just show you that print up front. It's a little bit deceiving because it's actually on an aqua blue background. Do you see that? And there are highlights of this beautiful crisp apple green, as well as a leaf print. That's that tropical leaf print that is in a really, really, really dark navy. It's almost a black, but it is definitely a dark navy. And with the Spliced, it's got this piping detail that runs along the curved side panel, and the side panel is in that darker navy blue. So again, dark colors recede, and with that curve, see the curve that's created with the piping, very deliberately, clever Sonia, so that it brings us in visually. You'll see there, no side panels. Bring in the side panels and follow how, I can just line it up, there we go, how that looks like I've got a teeny tiny waist, right? That's the power of the side panels. When in fact, this is a straight through construction, right? There is no ruching on the side seams here. It is straight through. The straps are nice and wide, but they're not adjustable, but they are nice and wide. And the back is a scoop neck that sits quite high too. It'll sit around about bra level. So again, with that higher scoop, you get more coverage under your arms and better bust support. Keep that in mind. So 2 fit tips so far. The high scoop back, as well as these curves to create the visual waist. Now, let's have a look on the inside. I want you to do this whenever you walk into a store, and when you shop online with me, you need to look for these features in the description. But here you go visually on the video. We've got some bust support with this strong underbust elastic, and you can see that it's quite deep. And here are the pockets that I was talking about for you to be able to put your bust prosthesis in. There they are. They're pretty generous as well, which is what I like. And then to also give you a lovely smooth bust outline, we've got these molded cups that are sewn in. A bit hard to see in the black, but that means from the outside you have a nice smooth finish, right? So that's great. Nice bust support in this, great bust support for a cup size around B to E. Now also in the front you've got this little trick. This is called power mesh, and swimsuit makers will put this in to just give you another half a size belly support, you know, just to bring you in and feel good factor amped up a bit. And at the back it is fully lined as well. So there's a lot to this cozy, fully lined, double layered bust support, prosthesis pockets, chlorine resistant, as well as those cleverly placed side panels with the piping there to really accentuate the curves to give you a visual waist. Now this cozy comes in sizes 12 to 22. Have to check my notes, it's so new. 12 to 22, and it's $149, and you'll find it in the swimwear one-piece section of our online store, and I'll show you at the end of this video where to go to find it. You'll also find it in the swimwear chlorine resistant section as well. I will also be putting it up into the mastectomy friendly section too. All the different places you'll find this gorgeous cozy. So, cozy number 1 done, the pin tuck side panel. Now let's have a look at another one. This is the retro one piece. Now I've got what they call a sample here with me today that Sonia has sent. So I'll show you later, this style has changed a little bit in production. That's what happens as our designers finesse their craft through the season. But this one has got a lower leg, and this is called the retro low leg one piece. Hello, isn't that handy? It is a very simple straight through style, again in the lovely shadow palm print. But can you see that yet again what Sonia's done? Here is the side seam. There's the side seam in the middle there. But the panel comes across into the front a little bit more. So again, it's another side paneled one piece. You can see how it just creeps in the side there. So not as obvious as with the Spliced, which the side panels come right in. This is a little bit more not as pronounced on the side, but then you've got the navy blue background, navy blue plain at the back. But again, another example of how the side panels will help to create a little bit of shape for you. Now, this is for you if you are a little bit more bottom and upper thigh conscious and want to cover them up. This is a lower leg style, that's why it's called the retro lower leg style. And it's got those nice wide straps as well. They're not adjustable. And again, the scoop back is quite high, sit about the bra line level. Now underneath, actually before I go ahead, I want to just tell you, see how it's got the navy banding around the neckline? What Sonia's done in production is made that white piping comes across here too, and I'll show you that in a second. But overall, the shape is exactly the same with that gorgeous shadow palm print in aqua green background with the dark navy leaf print over the top. Now, underneath, let's see how this one is made. All of the same features as the Spliced does in this one too. So this one has got the strong underbust elastic, for really good support. That's about 1 inch wide, it's quite deep. And it's got the double layered area in the bust area with, yes, yet again, we've got pouches for you to put your bust prosthesis. So this is another mastectomy friendly style. And there's also those sewn in molded cups, which means from the outside around the bust area, just creates a nice smooth outline. And it's got the power mesh in the front, fully lined in the front with power mesh, just to give you a little bit more tummy support. And at the back, Sonia has lined it with the dark navy swimsuit fabric. So completely lined, lower leg, good high back, wide straps to share the load, and those side panels to just help create a bit more of a visual waist. Now this retro lower legged style comes in sizes, let me just check my notes, up to a 28, 12 to 28. So this goes right up there, girls, and it's good for a B to C cup, I reckon. Again, a nice classy straight through style for you to wear in the pool, because this is made from pool top as well. So a nice basic to keep everything in place for when you're doing your water workouts. Okay, how are we doing? That's 2 down. We've got this one here. Now, I love the detailing on this cozy. This is called the pin tuck side panel one piece. And this is why it's called the pin tuck side panel. It's got these gorgeous little features, these pin tucks on the side to just give a little bit more give in the side. Might be handy if you've got a fuller tummy out the front. Just give you a little bit more room on the sides. Now those pin tucks again create a darker side panel, right? Slightly different to the retro, but you can see here, there they are on the side. I always turn the wrong way with my camera. There they go. Now I'll show you later in the pictures to pick it up a bit more for you, but it is a lovely detail on these cozies. Now this is a mid-rise leg, a regular rise in the leg, and it's got a scooped front and back, again around about that bra height at the back to give you that good coverage under your arm for extra bust support. Good look for that, girls. It's also got a regular leg on it, and underneath, same features. We've got the great bust support with the strong underbust elastic in the shelf bra. There we go. And generous pockets for you to put your bust prosthesis in as well. We've got the power mesh lining in the front and the regular chlorine tough darker lining of black at the back. So fully lined front and back. It's a lovely, elegant, you know, if you're a classic girl that just likes a straight through style with no fuss and bother, those pin tucks just add a nice little detail that is quite unusual. Now this cozy goes up to a size 26, and again I think it's really suitable for a B to an E cup bust. And there is that stunning shadow palm print on the aqua and green background with navy, deep navy leaf detailing. So another winner. All of these styles are great for the pool, and they'll just, give you enough comfort and support as you're jumping around in the pool. I love it. The nice width in the strap is handy as well. You just really feel snug in these. The pin tuck one piece, that's great. Now, one more to go. This style has proven to be a big winner. It is called the Scuba Sunsuit, and with its long legs, with its long sleeves, you are loving this style, girls. We can't keep up with enough of these. They are romping out the door. So again, with the clever use of placement of print and plain, you can see how there's a curve that's created with the scuba suit as well. Now it's in a different spot. It's not the dark sides, it's the dark front this time. But really, yes, the darkness recedes a bit more than the print. The print stands out, but it is the junction of the two that creates that visual, that creates the curve and will help to create a visual waist, bring you in around that tummy area visually. The sleeve is very generous and long, and so is the zip. This is an extra long zip, so if you find it difficult to get in and out of your cozy, this is a great option, particularly if you want extra sun coverage. Most of the girls buy this because this is made from not only Pool Tough fabric, but UPF 50 plus fabric. That's inherent in this fabric that Sonia uses. So a great option if you are sun conscious. You might be doing your water workouts in the pool, out in the sunshine. Great option. Hanging out at the beach. If you're supping, rowing, very active, this is a great option too because it's an all-in-one. You don't get that separation of top and bottom if you're moving around a lot. Now at the back, it's mainly all navy with just a hint of the print coming through at the back. And it's got a nice high back that finishes at the base of your neck. And at the front, it's got a really nice high neck that will sit on the collarbone. So a lovely bottom as well, good coverage on this one. Now the scuba suit, the sun suit, is 159 and it comes in sizes 12 to 22. So a lot of size diversity in there as well. Now this sun safe option also has the signature bust prosthesis as well as bust support. Now the zip means that they're going to be separated, so you have to keep that in mind. This is not a lift and separate kind of style with that zip in the middle. No zip ups are, but I will show you the bust support cup by cup. So here it is here. I get a bit twisted up when there's a zip there, but there's the underbust elastic to sit under each bust individually, nice and thick and wide. And also here, now it's also trickier to find the openings. I know they're here. I always go to the wrong side in these. There we go. There is the opening for bust prosthesis as well. So this is a winning style. I know so many of you love it for all of those features. It's got the molded cups in there as well. Now they're not made to add oomph. They're just made to give a nice smooth outline with the cup when you've got it on. In the front, this cozy is also fully lined. You just find the front. With the zip, it makes it also confusing. But there is the front, and we've got the power mesh in the front again. And at the back, it is also lined with the darker fabric all the way through. So completely lined, sizes 12 to 22 with that extra long zip. So if you find it hard to get in and out of your cozy and you want a sun safer option, this is a great style. All the features, bust support and tummy support as well. No wonder you love it so much. So there are our 4 pieces. What do you think, girls? Do you love the shadow palm print? I did showcase a few of those pre-Christmas. And I've got to say the Sun Tea, I think, is the most popular of all. But it's been a great print because it's nice and bright and happy, right? And we love that, particularly for summer. We certainly love it in Queensland and WA. New South Wales girls love it too. Down south, you still kind of like your blacks and darker colours. But these brights with that navy, it's a nice option to transition out. Now, let me quickly share my screen and show you where you can find these beautiful swimsuits on the Sequins and Sand website. There we go. So there are the beautiful girls from the Cosy Confidence crew showing you all different shapes and sizes and ages in their cozies. Now, if you go into swimwear, one pieces, you will find all of these because they're all one pieces. There they are, all of the Shadow Palm newbies. This one here, the retro low leg. Now this is where I wanted to say it's got the piping detail around the neckline and at the junction of the side panels. But you can see even in this photo how that darker side panel recedes and the brightness of the print makes it pop in the front. So it does create that visual waist. Nice high back, wide straps. There we go there, side view. That is the retro. And there are the sizes. Now, if you are a VIP member of our VIP club, you get 10% off always. And it qualifies you to be part of our Refer a Friend program, where if you refer a friend, you send them your code, they buy with us over a certain amount, and you get a $10 voucher each and every time. And you can add them up to buy yourself maybe another cozy like this. Alrighty, now let's go to the next one piece. Sonia did a shoot recently and it is absolutely fantastic. This is the pin tuck side panel. Can't really make out the pin tucks there, but never fear. Got the detail for you here. There we go. There's those lovely pin tucks. You can see how, again, it's just a nice straight through style. High back. Now, this model's got quite a big booty. So that it looks like it's, it does not give her as much coverage as for us. But you can see there, it's pulled down a little bit more. So it's just the way it's positioned for the shot. It is a good mid-rise leg. Good bum coverage, girls. So there we go. Now, the next one is the Spliced, and we can see again the power of the side panel coming into play all the way through. There we go. And it's got the printed back. A bit different to the other one that's got the plain navy back. Lovely straight through style again, and choose your size. Okay, and then we've got the Scuba, Scooby-Doo. There we go. Snug as a bug. Fantastic for snorkeling. I know girls who snorkel on holidays love this option as well. Navy background, navy back with the printed sleeves. And again, that curve creating a visual waist, giving us a bit more curvature. There we go. So there are the 4. Don't forget about VIP. If you're a newsletter subscriber, this is where you go to subscribe. And if you're already a newsletter subscriber, you are a VIP. So don't forget you get your 10% off everything every time. Alrighty, let me come back here and take that away. Thank you so much for joining me today on another Friday lunchtime live. I hope there's something in you for in that range for you. If you've got any questions, put them in the feed and I will come back and answer them for you. Otherwise, I will see you on the lines in Sequins and Sand land, sequinsandsand.com.au. We're here for you to have you summer confident each and every year. Thanks so much, ladies. Have a great weekend. Bye.